Welcome back, beautiful soul. I am so glad you found your way here. If you are new, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps this little community grow, and I would be honored to have you here for the cosmic journey. Take a deep breath with me. June 2026 is here, and arrives like a warm breeze after a long rain. The month opens with a deeply emotional, tender energy, but the real story is the grand finale. On the very last day of the month, Jupiter, the great planet of expansion and good fortune, moves into the fiery, generous sign of Leo for the first time in over a decade. For you, Sagittarius, this lands in your ninth house of adventure, higher truth, and the courage to live a life that feels wildly authentic. But before we get to that glorious turning point, we have to walk through the emotional shifts, the communication challenges, and the romantic invitations that will prepare you for this new chapter. Let us begin with love, because the heart is a compass. For the first half of the month, Venus is moving through the nurturing sign of Cancer, lighting up your 8th house of intimacy and shared resources. This brings a desire for deep, soulful connection. You are not interested in small talk, Sagittarius. You want to know what keeps someone up at night. A beautiful Venus conjunct Jupiter on June 9th brings a wave of romantic luck or profound emotional breakthrough with a partner. However, when Venus enters Leo on June 13th, the energy shifts into your 9th house, which is your natural territory. Suddenly, love feels like an adventure again. You are attracted to people who challenge your mind, who laugh loudly, and who want to explore the world with you. But be mindful of the Venus opposite Pluto aspect on June 17th. This could stir up a power struggle or a jealousy issue from the past. Do not fight it. Let it show you where you still need to heal. Now, your career and finances require a steady hand. The Sun is in Gemini until June 21st, which sits opposite your sign. This means that your professional life is heavily influenced by partnerships and contracts. You may find yourself negotiating a deal, finalizing collaboration, or dealing with a difficult client. The key is to remain flexible. A Mercury square Saturn on June 10th could bring a frustrating delay or a harsh reality check about a project. Do not take it personally. This is simply the universe asking you to slow down and double-check your details. The real financial shift comes on June 28th when Mars enters Gemini. This activates your 7th house of relationships for the next 6 weeks. It is a wonderful time to launch a joint venture or to aggressively pursue a business partnership. Just be aware of the Mercury retrograde that begins on June 29th. Starting a brand new contract after this date could lead to confusion. If you can wait until the retrograde is over in late July, your health and mindset are a central theme this month. The new moon on June 15th in Gemini falls directly opposite your sign. This is a powerful moment to reset your emotional balance. You may feel torn between your own needs and the demands of others. Do not ignore your own body and spirit in the process of helping everyone else. Neptune continues to move through your 1st house, which can sometimes make you feel a little lost or scattered. Your intuition is incredibly high, but your sense of direction may feel foggy. Trust the fog. A daily grounding practice, like walking barefoot on the earth or simply drinking a cup of tea without your phone, will be more healing than any productivity hack. The full moon on June 29th in Cancer lights up your 8th house, bringing an emotional climax around a shared financial situation or an intimate relationship. Something you have been holding on to is ready to be released. Your personal growth this month is nothing short of monumental. The Jupiter ingress into Leo on June 30th is the start of a 13-month cycle of expansion in your 9th house. For you, Sagittarius, this is like coming home. Leo rules your 9th house naturally, so Jupiter is incredibly comfortable here. This transit invites you to take a leap of faith. It could look like booking a plane ticket to a country you have never visited, finally publishing that book or blog you've been dreaming about, or simply deciding that you are no longer going to live by other people's rules. You do not need to have all the answers yet. You just need to be willing to take the first step. The universe is about to hand you a megaphone. Are you ready to speak? So here's your summary for June, Sagittarius. The first half of the month asks you to go deep, to clear out old emotional debt, and to be honest about your intimate needs. The second half, especially after the 13th, asks you to lighten up, to trust your adventurous spirit, and prepare for a year of bold, joyful expansion. You are moving out of a season of deep inner healing and into a season of radiant, unapologetic self-expression. Do not let fear talk you out of your own greatness. If you want the most accurate reading, make sure you check your rising sign as well, because that tells us exactly how these transits are landing in your life. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit that like button if this resonated with you, and subscribe so you do not miss next month's reading when the skies get even more active. I am sending you so much love and courage as you step into this new chapter. I will see you in the stars next time. Good luck.